Hi Scorpio, this is your January 1st through January 7th weekly tarot reading. Happy New Year to all of you. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past. Spread after that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. I'm a little under the weather this week, Scorpio, so please bear with me. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Swords. Then we have the 6 of Swords. After that, we have the 10 of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot and the Star. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Cancer and Taurus on the table. Well, this is one interesting beginning, Scorpio, right? You're dealing with this King of Swords, the very first card that came out. So there could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who is very decisive. This week, at least, could be somebody who is like a lawyer or somebody who is like a professor at college, you know, a thinker. And this person is not taking prisoners this week, right? In a positive way for you. So, because they're clarified by the 5 of Swords, and right next to them we have the 6 of Swords. They're leaving something or someone behind for you. Definitely. They could be leaving another person for you, Scorpio. I'm not judging anybody, I'm just interpreting the cards. They could be leaving a lifestyle behind. They could be leaving a belief system behind. They could be leaving people who are against the two of you from being together. They could be telling those people off. They could be literally relocating so they could be with you. Right? And this person means business. And they are not listening to what other people tell them because they are in love with you, Scorpio. They're moving towards you. And you're going to be so, so happy about this. If this is a brand new person in your life, Scorpio, it's going to take, it's going to happen very fast, very quick. All right? So the 5 of Swords clarifying the King of Swords, this is them severing ties with someone or something. Right? And they're not listening to other people. The 6 of Swords, the next card, and this is them literally coming towards you. Right? For some of you, yes, they could be getting on a plane, in a car, or on a train and coming to you. Or this simply symbolizes them moving forward with you, leaving whatever they're dealing with in the past behind. Right? The next card that came out is the 10 of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, that would be you. And the 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's a card of a commitment, marriage. This is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. And it's one of the 2 commitment and marriage cards on the table. Right? The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is also a commitment or marriage card. It's a very traditional card. It's a very spiritual card, educational card, spiritual card. Yeah. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot and the Star. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, right? And I think that's exactly what it is. There is a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to a new life for the two of you. Okay, and this ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family. The Chariot right next to it could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of, again, literally going somewhere, relocating, or it's a card of simply moving forward and not looking back, right? That's what I think the 5 and the 6 of Swords together represent here as well. Moving forward with you and not looking back, not listening to anybody. The Star right next to the deck could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, right? The King of Swords could be an Aquarius. Or it's a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for and hope for a very long time. So I think both of you realize that the two of you together is a wish come true for both of you, right? This person does for sure. That's why I think they're doing this, because they want to spend the rest of their life with you, because they see the future with you. They see if having children is still an option for you, the two of you can definitely have children or have more children together. So yeah, starting a year with a bang, Scorpio. This person is just, you're their number one priority. They're focused on you, they're zeroed in on you, and nothing can stop them. Alright? Really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Scorpio, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You know what? It's a family vacation. I hope this spread plays out as for many of you as possible. I think Virgo had a similar couples reading, and I wouldn't be surprised if more zodiac signs have something like this. It is a family vacation. Alright, because we do have two family cards, the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, and we have the Four of Swords in the middle, and I think the Four of Swords, this is you taking a break. Well, I don't know if you have kids, maybe you can't take a break from them, but this is still you kind of hopefully someplace warm, chilling by the poolside or somewhere on the beach, or just taking some time off while kids are going crazy in the background being kids. Right, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck is actually one of the fastest cards in the deck, so I think travel is definitely a part of this. So you could be going on vacation, or towards the end of the week you could be coming back from that vacation. Okay, the Chariot could also be a new car that you're purchasing, right? So this whole spread could be more than one event, so you could be purchasing a car, or you could be on vacation, or both, or something like that. Some of you may find out, if you've been trying to get pregnant, you may find out that you're expecting, because the Four of Swords, perhaps you're going to go see a doctor and they will tell you some good news. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent. Next, we have the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Two of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Wands, and we have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, so you got this King of Pentacles, you're going to be hearing from them, right? The Page of Wands, clarified the King of Pentacles, is a card of communication. But I don't think you're looking forward to re-engaging with this person. You may think about it, but then you'll decide, I don't think it's a good idea, right? You don't have to decide this way, but that's what I see so far. The Two of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Wands right next to the deck. This is you deciding to, no, you don't really feel like communicating with them or spending time with them because of what happened between the two of you in the past. And the Ten of Swords, the first card that came out, is what I think happened, right? It's a card of an abrupt ending. So whenever the two of you called it quits, it was like bam, you know, it was just derailed. For some of you, the Ten of Swords could be them letting you know that they broke up with somebody, and that's why they're reaching out to you. They may tell you they still love you, even though with the Page of Wands it doesn't appear to be this way, but perhaps they will. They may tell you, oh, you know what, I never forgot about you. You're on my mind all the time. But I don't, not this week for sure. I don't see you re-engaging with this person this week. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, Scorpio, the first thing I thought of, you are either traveling for work or going to something, well, yeah, traveling for work, or perhaps you're going to take a class somewhere, okay? You could be relocating or something like that. The Six of Swords, the first card that came out, it could be literally you going somewhere, right? The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is also a card of travel, or it could be interpreted as such. The Eight of Pentacles in the middle is a card of work, business, and finances, and the Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck. This is the Knight you want to see when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is the most financially abundant Knight out of all four Knights. It's also the slowest Knight, but I don't think it's that important. You know, when it comes to work, business, and finances. You could be like starting a new business for some of you, or you could be starting like a side hustle that could potentially become your main source of income. Especially if it has something to do with relocation or travel, you could be going around looking for office space or something like that. In some shape or form, I think you will be hitting the road. It could be a long distance or short distance. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Devil. And we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a whole bunch of people. What you're not expecting is either an invitation to a Capricorn birthday party, or if you're already going, you could be running into some people you didn't expect to see there. Okay, that's the only way for me to interpret this, Scorpio. Because we're right in the middle of a Capricorn birthday season, and the Devil clarifying the Nine of Cups right next to the deck is the Capricorn Major Arcana card. The Nine of Cups, every once in a while, could be interpreted as a card of an event, a party, a gathering. So must be a Capricorn's birthday party. And we got like three other people here, right? The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Emperor. Those are the people you're going to be either running into or partying with. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups. This Queen of Wands could invite you to come along, right? Or if you're already going, you'll be talking to this Queen of Wands. Perhaps you haven't seen this person in a long time, or it could be a new friend, a new acquaintance you're going to be making. Right, we also have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so whenever I see spreads like this, it's just a bunch of people getting together and doing something together. And in this case, it's most likely a Capricorn birthday party. All right. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading, for this first week of 2024. If this video is something you like, please like, share, and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.